Welcome to another episode of Fat Free Diaries. Thank you, Nancy, for giving me the last push to get started on this again. So big shout out to you. Thank you. I've been meaning to get on for a while. It's 11:09, 7:41 a.m. The boys are on their way to school, and I got a few minutes. It's been hard to do these because I like to do them when I'm by myself. This way I can be as open and as honest as I have to be without having to edit much. I've never edited any of these. They're pretty much the way you see them. Welcome to the new channel. I am in the process of figuring out what I'm going to do with these Fat Free Diaries. It started out as one thing, and I believe that I can take it to another level. YouTube has asked us to sign on as one of the money makers on YouTube, so I'm hoping that I can do something so incredible that we can go viral, and maybe this wonderful journey that I've set out on can actually be an income source for my family, which we would totally be indebted to you. But it would be so amazing to be able to do something that I'm passionate about and still be able to make some money on it. So anyway, with that being said, you have to subscribe. You have to subscribe. You have to ask people to subscribe. If there's a video that touches your heart, please make sure that you send it out there. But the new channel is Fat Free Diaries. It's no longer Eli de Amor. That's another site. I'll be putting other types of work there. This will be strictly regarding my journey to being healthy and to living a healthier life. If you're with me, come with me. I want to take you with me. So far, for those of you who maybe haven't been with me since the beginning or weren't with me in the first channel, I've gone from 240 pounds to last week's weigh-in of 212 pounds. I gained back 2 pounds, but actually been fighting with the plateau. I've gone from having lost a little bit over 30 pounds to losing 26 to losing 28. I'm working my way back towards the 30. It hasn't been an easy challenge because you got life happening at the same time. You know, unfortunately, we can't all be on The Biggest Loser and for 8 weeks do nothing but eat right and exercise and reflect. So we try to do what we can in these videos. I give you reflection. I'm not a preacher. I'm not trying to tell you how to live your life, but I feel that if I put it out here on these videos, that maybe I can keep myself motivated to do what I'm trying to do, and at the same time maybe even inspire you to do something different in your life that needs to be addressed. Looking at my notes, so I need subscribers. Can't put that out enough. And I would love your ideas for the format. I have an internet friend that I've made by way of these videos. He does Hungry to Vlog. You might want to check that out. Hungry to Vlog. He's really funny. He's doing so much more than I've been able to do with these videos, and I guess maybe that's why I'm having trouble getting them out there, because I want to keep up with stuff like that. You know, he has his logo. If anybody wants to do my logo for me, would be really great. You know, do a little opening thing there. It's probably not even called the logo because it's filmed, but whatever. And then he has segments in his shows, but I want your ideas. You know, I have a few of you that actually do watch these videos. You don't all subscribe, but let me know. Let me know what you want to hear. Let me know what's working for you. Let me know what inspires you. A lot of you have given me compliments on things that maybe I've said or things that you've been able to identify with. But what is it? What is it that's motivating you to do something better for yourself? Because if I am inspiring you, I want to know so that I can keep doing it. Ideas for format. Okay, what would you like to see? All right, I haven't been on here for a while, so we need to cut the crap and get to something good. I'm actually considering going back to my running regimen, the C2 5K, because I've been stuck for so damn long. I've been stuck since the summer. I can't seem to lose any weight, and it's been since the summer. I do see my inches coming down, and my clothes are fitting better, and I feel better. And if you see the difference here, even just in my neck and just trying to get myself together, it's a different look. I feel like the person that I've always felt like but didn't always look like, and that's important to feel comfortable in your skin. Honey, if you're a big girl, if you're a big boy, and you feel comfortable, and you know your blood pressure is okay, and you're not diabetic, you gotta do what's right for you. Being healthy is more important than fulfilling what a chart says. The charts are there to help you move along, to give you goals that are reachable. I'm gonna give you my chart. Hold up, I got it pinned up on the board big time. Got all kinds of pinning, and I'll share it with you. I don't know how much you could see it. Here it is. It's one of these charts. Oh, you gotta do things opposite, and I'm already an opposite kind of person. There it is. Woo! All right, you see those little doohickeys there, those little highlights? When I started, my highlight was actually, I didn't even highlight it, I didn't want to. It was over here at 240, and I've moved along, and you might not see it because it's in yellow. Oh, there it is. Wait. Oh, I'm telling you, I'm opposite. You try doing one of these videos and see how good you do when you're looking at yourself. When I kept moving it along, I got to extreme obese. That was 218, and then I crossed over to 213. That was a big day for me, and that was a very big day for me, because this chart tells me, all right, you're all right, you got Latin thighs, you're a little, you gotta cut back on the patelas, and this is just, you know, cut back on everything because you are fatso. Most of us fall into this area when we're stressed out about things. But it's a lot of things that make us gain the weight. It's a lot of things in our journey of life that make it so that we're inspired to put that much food in our mouths, you know. And I've gotten out of that area, and I could say that, you know, I'm in a really good place. Not in the best place, but I'm in a good place right now. I'm trying to keep my life as positive as possible. It's not always easy because I'm opinionated and I don't have much of a filter. Those of you who know me know this is true. But I crossed over to the other side, and then my next goal right here is 196. That's my next big goal, 196. Why 196? Because it's close to 198, which was my high school weight. Because yes, even in high school I was overweight. When I get there, I've accomplished a big deal, because I've erased all the nonsense after high school, after being a child, after going through that awkward teenage craziness. And then I'm on my way to even more health and more great things. And a lot of great things have happened since I started this journey. Hold on, gotta check the time. 7 minutes and going. I'm gonna try to make it under 10, guys. So I started one step at a time. Things that are achievable. Things that are achievable. You gotta keep it achievable. And achievable means that you don't say, oh, I'm gonna work out 5 days a week, and I'm gonna, you know, eat according to whatever plan, and I'm gonna stick to the diet, and I'm not gonna eat this or drink that. You know what? You can't do it that way. You would have to have, like, I mean, I had a revelation where I thought I was dying. Had a pain in my stomach that wouldn't go away. Turns out it was a really serious thing that I had going on in my intestines, to the point where they weren't sure if it was a tumor or not. It wasn't, but it was keeping me from being healthy. After I had that removed and I had that surgery, I was able to make really, really big strides. And then for the last 3 years, I've been able to at least notice and be able to assess where is it that things are not quite right. And my body's been talking to me more. What I mean by that is when you start paying attention to the things that you have to do with your body and with your life, your body starts talking to you. It tells you, oh, wait, my knee hurts. And then you go check the scale. Oh, I gained 2 pounds. No wonder. That's why your knee hurts. Because every pound is 4 pounds of pressure on your knee. I just added 8 pounds of pressure on my knee every time I added those 2 pounds. So, considering that things need to be done in chunks, I'm going to give you guys a 3-day challenge. Whatever that is to you. To give up something. To stop something. For 3 days, I'm gonna try to find positive things to say about my mother-in-law. Not always easy, but I'm gonna do it for 3 days. I started 3 days. Let's see if we can do it. One of my challenges is to stop taking in salt. My blood pressure was going up. I did that. I started doing it little by little. Stopped putting it into my food when I was cooking. I would put other things like parsley and little pieces of onion and things like that, and now my food still tastes good, but it's not crazy on the salt, and now my blood pressure is in check. 3-day challenge, whatever that means for you. If it means giving up soda, and I don't mean give up soda, I'm gonna drink diet, sucker, stop doing it. Just give it up. 3 days, 3 days. See how it makes you feel. See what other things you do in place of. And from there, you wanna, you wanna really see, what can I do 3 more days? If it's 3 days of exercise, mine is 3 days of exercise. That's my personal goal. Today through Friday, I'm going to attempt at making sure that I have 3 days where I sweat. Because now, since I've been doing this for a while, I don't always sweat with the same amount of exercise. So I have to sweat in order to make something happen. 3 days. Let me see if I can do it. And if I can't start today for whatever reason, you know what? That's an excuse. Today. At some point today, I will sweat today, tomorrow, and Friday. 3 days. Do it. Just take it on. Let me know how you do. I will leave you with one last thought, and I went over 10 minutes because I just like to talk. Recently, we had a loss in our family. My husband lost his grandmother. Beautiful woman. I don't care what it was when people, when he was growing up, what relationships happened between that side of the family, because there's always some rift in every family. But I knew this darling woman who loved to bridge connections and to make nice things happen. And because of that, I started thinking, when we started doing our own little eulogy amongst the family, and whether we were related by blood or by marriage, we had a nice little service just amongst us. When I started thinking about that, I thought, wow, what would I want people to say about me? What will people say about me? And just a thought. Take it with you. Do what you can with it. What do you want people to say about you when you're gone? When you're not here? When you can't change it anymore? What's that thought, that idea, that sentiment that you want to leave to your loved ones? Because anybody else, who cares? But to the people that you love, what do you want them to hold on about you? Whatever that is, have you been doing what you can to make it grow, to make it strong, so that there is no doubt that that's what's going to be said about you? Anyway, that's it for today. I'm excited, and I gotta do something about the griefy. I miss you guys, but please come to my new channel. Let me know what I can do better, and let's see where we can go from here. It is November 9th, 7:54. Because I know how to talk. I'm Ellie, and this is Fat Free Diaries. Thank you for coming with me today, and I'll catch up with you. Let's aim at Friday. Let's aim at Saturday. This way we've accomplished our 3 days, and if you're a late starter, then Saturday we'll see what happens. Okay. Chaito, and think about it. What do you want people to say about you? 3-day challenge. That's what I'm leaving you with. Peace.